Hi there, it's Rachel from Let's Get Crafty, and today I'm going to show you how I turned regular paper bags into this My Pregnancy album. On the weekend we just found out that my sister and brother-in-law are going to be expecting their very first child, and I could not help but make one of these albums. What I like about it is there's a little bit to fill in, but it's not so overwhelming. So first off, what I've done to make this bag or make this journal is I've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paper bags folded in half, and what's really neat is that opening here can turn into a little pocket where you can store keepsakes. And then what I went and did after I sorted all that is the bulk that's under there from the paper bag flipping, I've cut that and then I covered it with tape just to hold it down, and then I went through and chose the papers, cut them to size, and just glued them down using my glue runner, and I just find that this works better. It doesn't cause the paper to crinkle. And then I went and used my Bind It All machine and used the 3/4 inch ring to attach the pages together. Now you may have possibly seen binder clips used as well. That's originally what I was going to use, but I'm like, no, this Bind It All machine is going to make the project look that much more professional. And then I went through and used my Bind It All 1/2 inch corner rounder to round all the edges of the pages, only on the side that you're opening. So the next step was to go ahead and cut these little strips, and this was cut out using the this tab was cut out using the Fabulous Finds cartridge. The girls' names and all the fonts, My Pregnancy, is cut out using the Mickey font cartridge. I just found it was really solid and worked well. I mean, you could use whatever you have for this. This flower was made using the Paisley cricut cartridge, and I think this came from the Christmas cartridge, but I can't remember for sure, so I'm sorry about that. You'll have to look through some cartridges to see if you can find something like that. So what I just went and did is, after everything was covered, I've gone in and I made these pages on my printer, and what I did when I found out what I was expecting, who I told right away, how I felt, and then just used my various stamps in my collection to fix this up. Due date, they can just write that in, and then a picture of the sonogram, and then here's another stamp. I think this is from the $1.50 section at Michael's. I've had that one for a while. Then the inside pocket has a page for wishes for baby, and if they so choose, they could put other little mementos and keepsakes there that they might want to keep in the album. Then I have one for 1 month, doctor visits, weight, how I'm feeling, picture of the mom there, another picture of the mom at 3 months, date, doctor visit, when it was, my weight, how I'm feeling, and then various stamps. These are from my Studio G collection, and they're perfect for doing an album like this. And then another page at 5 months, some various bird stamps from Hero Arts that I've gone ahead and colored. 7 months, another Studio G stamp, Mummy to Be, and another little birdie from the same Hero Art set. Then in this tab I have a page all set up for possible boys' names that they might be wanting to choose. And then here on the inside, last pregnancy page is 9 months, and then a picture of my sister-in-law here when she's 9 months, and again the same questions. If you're curious, the font that I'm using for this is called Tweed, and I downloaded it off the 2P's site years ago, and it was just a great font for this particular page. And then the last final page here is the special delivery page. So this is facts all about the baby here, date of birth, sex, name, weight, length, eye color, hair color, and then a page for the baby. And then this here page, the last insert page, is for the nursery, so pictures of what the baby's room is going to look like. And then you can just see the back here. The sky's the limit for how you turn this into a album. I mean, there's many themes you can use. I like the simplicity of this because people that I've given it to in the past have said that it's so much easier to maintain than some of the ones that you buy at the store, because it's easy to fill in and it doesn't take too much time. So thank you so much for checking out my showcase of this pregnancy album. I really hope you found it useful today, and I hope it inspires you to make your own mini paper bag album. Thank you so much for joining me today on Let's Get Crafty, and we'll see you next time.